Brothers and sisters in Islam, brothers and sisters in Islam, brothers and sisters in Islam, wherever you are in this world, I want to draw your attention to the fact that a lot of you, the intellectual class, particularly the intellectual class, who seem to have doubts about the jinn, demon, Satan, sorcerers, and what have you, who sometimes cause harm to the human body. And a lot of you up there seem to believe that once your child or you as a person, your wives or your relatives are afflicted by an affliction, unidentified affliction, the only answer is always to turn to the hospitals. I want you to know that the jinn exist. And don't forget, there's a special chapter on the jinn in the glorious Holy Quran, where Allah made mention of the jinn as one of his creations. The jinn, as we know, we who believe in Allah, the Most High, the Most Great, and the Most Holy, and believe that in the hereafter, and believe that the jinn can cause afflictions, can cause harm, and can cause various diseases to the humans. The jinn can afflict you with deadly diseases like sexually transmitted diseases. He can cause impotency. He can cause hallucination. He can cause epilepsy and many diseases that cannot be cured in hospitals. So brothers and sisters in Islam, you who went to the universities, who studied abroad, or who study here in your home country, you must, whenever there's an affliction in your family, seek Allah guidance first before you even turn to the hospitals. I have written a book, or books rather, on cure of diseases and ailments by means of supplications of the most glorious Holy Quran, Hadith, and the 99 names of Allah. In these great books, I made mention of various diseases and afflictions which are caused by the evil jinn, demons, and what have you, and have suggested verses from the most glorious Holy Quran that cure all these diseases. And by special permission, I have used most of these supplications drawn from the most glorious Holy Quran, and they worked. So brothers and sisters in Islam, have no iota of doubt that once there is an affliction, ensure that you go to people who are practitioners like myself and others who are endowed with the gift of cure from the most glorious Holy Quran. I have cured a number of people, hundreds of people suffering from diseases and afflictions that cannot be identified in hospital using the Quranic supplications, and they have worked for me. So they will work for you if you believe. The snag always is that a lot of you people who are intellectuals, so-called intellectuals, don't believe that the jinns don't exist. And this is against the tenet of Islam. Allah created all these creations. You cannot deny them. You cannot say they don't exist. They do exist, and they can cause harm. So brothers and sisters in Islam, I urge you to have absolute faith in Allah, His Messenger, and the most glorious Holy Quran. Now, if you are not sure if your child is being afflicted by some diseases or ailments, Like if a child is not intelligent, and that disruption in his educational prowess can be caused by the jinn, because they can move it through your blood and cause afflictions into the brain. They can go anywhere and cause afflictions. They can cause damage, permanent damage to the human body, and then you will not be able to cure them in hospital, but only through divine answers. I will give you my telephone numbers. If you are calling from out of the country, Nigeria, plus 234 80 33 15 48 44, or plus 234 80 23 111 384. You can contact me and I will answer you. And from wherever you are, if you tell me the affliction of your members of the family, I can tell you while I'm in this country. Allah has given me that gift to tell you exactly or prescribe whatever the causes is. I know for sure one day, very soon, that people will turn to Islamic cure rather than going to hospitals for prescription. Inshallah, this is what is going to happen, and inshallah, we are going to triumph. Brothers and sisters, thank you very much for listening. Spread the word to other intellectuals who are not even sure, who do not believe that the jinn can cause harm. Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah.